Hello and welcome back to Student Cooking Guide. Today we're going to be making some chocolate brownies. We're showcasing a recipe off the Cafe Delights website, so we'll link this down in the description below. We've made a double batch as this is what we most often make, but if you don't have a large enough dish or just want to make less portions, then half the recipe and proceed as followed. This double batch makes 15 large brownies and works out at 23p per portion. A recipe like this is easy to personalise. We opted to add some dark chocolate. You can add whatever you want and customise it appropriately. To start off, preheat your oven to 175 degrees Celsius, then we'll move on to prepping the dish. Butter a 25 by 35 cm dish and then place down the parchment paper. It's important to butter the dish first so the parchment paper sticks down properly. Next we'll combine all of the wet ingredients. Make sure you're using a large reflective bowl so you can see the camera and everybody cooking in the background. Afterwards, place 250 grams of melted butter into the bowl. The easiest way to melt it is in a microwave on low heat. Then add in 2 1/4 cups of sugar, 2 tablespoons of rapeseed oil and a pinch of salt. This recipe is slightly different to other brownie recipes as we use 2 types of fat. The butter is mainly used to add colour and flavour, while the rapeseed oil adds to the texture, keeping them moist and tender. Stir this mixture until it is dissolved, then forget to click record but crack 4 eggs into a bowl. Thoroughly whisk this mixture until it lightens in colour. The whisking action helps aerate the brownies, which helps them rise and improves the texture. This process will take about 2 minutes. After that, sift in 1 cup of cocoa powder and 1 cup of plain flour. If you find the cocoa powder is clumped, which it quite often does, simply use a spatula or spoon to push it through. Fold together using figure of 8 motions with a rubber spatula. We've switched from using a whisk to a spatula, as using a spatula makes it harder to overwork the mixture. It's important not to overwork the mixture, as we've now added the flour, and if we mix this too much it will start to form gluten. Once it's almost combined, you'll start to see little streaks in the batter. At this stage you'll want to add in the chocolate. As stated earlier, the chocolate is optional, so feel free to not use it or add in any other ingredients you wish. Pour your batter into your pre-prepared dish, making sure it's level throughout. This ensures it cooks evenly. You can sprinkle the top with salt if you want. The salt on top adds a nice crunch to the brownie and adds a unique flavour. Whack this into your preheated oven. If you made the double batch like us, you'll want to cook it for about 30 to 35 minutes. If you half the batch, cook it between 22 and 25 minutes. I start checking them at 22 minutes either way. To check your brownies are done, place a skewer into the centre of your dish. There should be a slight resistance as you push the skewer in, but it shouldn't be liquidy when you take it out. Hope as well that nobody's walked past and knocked the temperature gauge, burning the brownies in the process. Then use 4 hands to place this onto a wire rack. Cut up with the largest knife you have. Mine is a massive meat cleaver. If you want to take a good looking thumbnail, sprinkle with ice and sugar. In my opinion, these are best served cold from the fridge, but you're welcome to have them warm as well. I hope you enjoyed these brownies as much as I did. Thank you for watching and please leave any feedback down in the comment section below.